Hi everybody, this is my version of XSparkage Rainbow Eyes. You can see them better, especially if I block out the light. Look at how bright and pretty they are. This is my version. And the reason I decided to make my version is because I can't always afford the more expensive palettes and colors. So I decided, I'm like, oh, I love that look, I really want to try it. So I decided to take some of the cheaper versions that I had and see what I could do. So everything that I will be using pretty much is LA Color or CoverGirl. It's things you can pick up at your local dollar store. So, and it does really pretty. It turns out a lot like hers. I almost decided to put glitter with it, but I didn't have complete corresponding matching glitter, so I held off. But I really wanted to try that look, and it turned out great. So, I mean, it really did. Also, she uses a lot of purple, and I don't do well with purples, so I thought maybe somebody else out there didn't do too well with purples, and they'd want to try something different too. So I incorporated some blues. But yeah, this is this is my version of XSparkage Rainbow Eyes. So if you want to see how I did it, just stay tuned. You're going to want to have a really thin brush. This is made by e.l.f. This is their eyeliner brush. And I use a lot of e.l.f. products. They don't test on animals whatsoever. Okay. You're going to want to have water, and you're going to want to have something to wipe your brush off on. You're going to want to start off, you're going to want to dip your brush in the water, and you don't want it super wet, so you're going to take your cloth and you're going to just brush it off a little bit on that cloth, which you don't want it completely dry either. Okay, so you're going to start off with your pink, and this is LA Colors. It's their teas. The number is BS432. And, okay, you're going to dab it on your pink. And then you're going to want to start just in the corner of your eye and dab that on there. I actually kind of like doing this because it feels really nice, the wet and the cold and the, I don't know why, I'm a nut. But anyways, I like using water on my eyeshadows, which I'm going to get some of that half and half like XSparkage has, I think, to make it last longer. Okay, now, she flips her brush over, but I am one messy mofo, so I have to clean my brush in between. So just dip your brush in water and take, I don't know if I got enough pink on it. Yeah, I got enough pink, I think. Yeah, I got enough pink. Okay, but anyways, just dip it in water and then start wiping it off on your thing again. And then get it wet after you get it clean. Dry it off a little. Don't get water on your computer. And then go to your yellow, which is also in the LA Color palette. This one right here. And then put your yellow next to your pink. Now, you might find that the yellow ain't showing up very well. This is what I found. It shows up okay, but I did like several coats. So if you're using the LA Color, this might be something you run into. Oh, I forgot to tell you about my eyeshadow base. I already had that on. Okay, Usually I use e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, but today I decided to use this little sample of hard candy that I have. So we'll see how that turns out. So, anyways, after you're done with that yellow, you're going to want to move on to green. And this is also LA Color. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's LA Color eyeshadow. You can get this at any dollar store. I mean, you could move on to this light green right here, but we're going to use that later. But if you don't want as dark of a green, that would work. But I'm going to use this color right here. My cat is fussing at me. This color. She's fussing. She wants love. I'm in the middle of a tutorial, baby. Okay. Now you're going to want to take this green. You're going to want to put it right beside your yellow. Okay, after you get that green on, you're going to want to clean your brush off. Now all these were dipped in water, just in case I forgot to mention. So, and you're going to move on to your blue, which I moved on to the blue in the same palette. I used this blue right here. This one right here. This little bitty one. You're going to put that right in the corner. Yay. Okay, I got that in there. Okay, now, you're going to go back and you're going to clean your brush really well, because you want all that off there. So, sorry my hair is sticking up everywhere. It just has a mind of its own, I swear. That, and I have a fan blowing over here beside me. Okay. Now, you're going to want to go back to your first palette, your LA Color palette, and you're going to want to use the orange. You're going to go right in the middle of the pink and the yellow. She goes back and forth, pink, yellow, and it creates an orange, but I'm slow and I make messes. I don't blend well. So I just chose to go right in the middle with an orange, and then we'll blend that out later. And then you're going to want to go over to, wipe your brush off real good, and then you're going to want to go over here to where the yellow meets the green. And you're going to want to get that light green right here. You're going to want to put it on your brush and go in between the yellow and the green. And a little bit on the green and the blue. Okay. And then you're going to go and you're going to take a brush like this. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And you're going to want to just go down the lines. Flip in between your lighter colors, so you're not smudging, but you're just going to go down the lines and blend it out. Then you're going to go up above here, and you're going to blend it out some. So just blend it out a little bit. Then if you're anything like me, and when you wear purple, she used purple, which I use purple too, but if you're anything like me, you look like somebody's done blacked your eyes when you use purple. By the way, I don't have my eyeliner on over here, but we're going to put that on in a minute. But you look like somebody's blacked both your eyes when you use purple. So what I do is I take, this is an LA Color palette too. Get this LA Color, any dollar store, anything, you know, Walmart. And you're going to mix a little bit of purple, and you're going to mix a little bit of blue. Blue, purple. And you're going to do a little bit. Oh, that definitely looks like a little bit, I'm telling you. Not. It's okay, we'll blend it out in a minute, because I normally look like somebody's done come in and black both my eyes. I don't want to make that darker all of a sudden. don't know why. There we go. But yeah, I normally look like somebody's done come in and black both my eyes when I use purple. It just does not do well because I have heavy under eye circles. So you just do up there in the crease. Then you take a brush, a big fluffy blending brush, and you go back and forth, blending that out a little bit. I am going to use for the highlighter, I'm going to use this CoverGirl palette. It doesn't say on the back of it what it is, but you'll find me using it a lot. It's very earthy. So just get a little bit of the last color, the lightest color, on your brush and highlight your brow bone and in the corner of your eye. And I do open under my eye. Okay. Then you're going to want to take an under eye cover up. You might have had some fallout, but just to make sure, especially if you're like me and you got under eye circles like you wouldn't believe, you're going to want to take a cover up. Normally I use a thicker cover up, but that was the first one I saw, and you're going to want to do that. Just, you know, lighten it up a little bit. And now we're going to do the eyeliner. And I didn't already do the eyeliner, so we're going to do that on both eyes. You're just going to want to line your eyes like really well. Most people can't do what I just did, but I find that it guides better on me. I close my eyes and do it. It could be from years of having to put on my makeup in the back of a bus. No, I wasn't some groupie or anything. No, I was, I did color guard and band and cheerleading, and I did it all. You name it, school spirit wise, I did it. So you'd have to get dressed in a real big hurry without mirrors and everything, and I just found that it's the easiest way for me is to close my eyes and do it. You're gonna want to, you can go back and do liquid eyeliner if you so choose, but that, and then you're going to want to do a mascara, but my mascara is downstairs. I got my e.l.f. I like my e.l.f. waterproof mascara, so we're going to mascara real quick. This is my e.l.f. Ooh, so, but yeah, that gunk is normally why I don't wear anything but falsies. That, and it makes my eyelashes look incredible. So yeah, just mascara up, and then I'm gonna do the rest of my face, and I think for cheeks I'm gonna light brush or a bronzer, light bronzer, but I'm gonna put it on with a pad, just a light bronzer right through there. And do the E thing. Just a light bronzer. I'm a pale child anyway. You don't want to go too dramatic with your lips because your eyes are like, whoa. So, I'm going to do my L'Oreal Paris. It's number 423 Perpetual Peach lipstick. And, ooh, that paled it out really bad. It's the lighting in here. I promise I'm not this white. But anyways, that it's a pretty nice look if you ask me. But that is my version of XSparkage Rainbow. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed, and always remember to love yourself before others can love you. Thank you.